Mental illness means a pathology of the mind, which means that the mind is malfunctioning. Most of the suicidal men that I work with, their mind isn't malfunctioning. They genuinely have a life that is no longer worth living. They're looking at things and objectively realizing that there's no way out of this situation. So they turn to suicide.
If you are like, I don't know, like especially under 21, things are going up, right? But like whenever you get to like, I don't know, a bit after that, you're going to feel like, oh, now things are going down. You know, now you're going to have more health problems. Now you're going bald. Your parents are aging. You have to get a job. Like what's the next good thing that's going to happen to you? And it's like, if you can't find that, you don't know where that is in your life. Of course you're going to fucking think that. Doesn't mean that you're mentally ill. It means that you're not. You can see what's going on in your own fucking life. Doesn't mean you should kill yourself. It's not the solution, but that's the way people feel. In my opinion, like this is in a way like actual empathy where you can legitimately see the way another person feels. Like you actually try to put yourselves in that person's shoes and think about how that person actually feels in the situation, rather than just going and being like, well, this is what I would do and this is my viewpoint, and so you should do it the way that I think that it should happen. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, that's not you, bro. Like, what is this? How little people actually have empathy. They don't really have any empathy. They just want to hear their viewpoint repeated. And they view people that, repeat their viewpoint as empathetic and people who don't as not. So much of the like dialogue and so much of the like self-help and shit like this on the internet is actually, this is my opinion, is only there to make people feel good about bad decisions that they've already made and justify future bad decisions. It's not actually there to challenge the individual. It's not there to improve their life. It's there to validate their pre-existing notions and make them feel like they're doing the right thing. People don't want to hear that what they're doing is wrong. So the type of like self-help that happens on the internet is generally actually toxic, because all it does in the popular stuff is that it just tells people that the bad thing that you're doing is actually okay and it's not your fault.